Good afternoon, my name is Gisela Hansen. I'm a psychologist in a therapeutic community in Dianova, Spain. I would like to thank to the Vienna NGO Committee on Drugs for giving me the opportunity to speak today. For over 40 years, Dianova has been implementing addiction treatment and prevention programs and is an advocate of the development of gender-sensitive programs. It is important to know the impact of the pandemic on gender in order to incorporate it in the responses of this crisis. In the field of addictions from a gender perspective, we observed that even though people who use drugs are a group which is especially vulnerable, women in treatment have been affected even more severely. Women who use drugs have a higher prevalence of gender-based violence as compared to the general population, especially sexual violence and intimate partner violence. Well, gender barriers to access and remain in drug addiction treatment services have heightened with COVID-19. Furthermore, given their traditional caregiver role, women in treatment have been coerced by their families to drop out residential treatments in order to carry out domestic chores and to take care for their relatives in their homes. According to preliminary data, women facing violence at homes and emotional overload have had higher relapse rates during the lockdown. So, treatment services should ensure that the responses to COVID-19 do not reproduce or perpetuate harmful gender norms, discriminatory practices, and inequalities. It is important to recognize that social, cultural, and gender norms, roles, and relationships influence the right of women to access and remain in treatment. Furthermore, governments should consider the effects of the pandemic according to age, sex, and gender. So, lastly, the risk of violence faced by women who use drugs cannot be ignored. There is an urgent need to address the specific needs of women with substance use disorders. It is a matter of human rights, public health, and social justice. Thank you very much.